Jingle 12, the pronoun jingle. Class, these little pronouns hanging around can take the place of any of the nouns. With a smile and a nod and a twinkle of the eye, give those pronouns a big high five. Yeah. Jingle 14, the subject pronoun jingle. There are 7 subject pronouns that are easy as can be. Subject pronouns. I and we, he and she, it and they and you. Those are the subject pronouns. Jingle 15, the possessive pronoun jingle. Class, there are 7 possessive pronouns that are easy as can be. Possessive pronouns. My and our, his and her, it and their and your. Those are possessive pronouns. Happy Wednesday, 3rd and 4th grade. Today we've got possessive pronouns. Go ahead and put your name at the top. You just heard our new jingle that showed you our new possessive pronouns. Now, a possessive pronoun shows ownership. That means it shows that something belongs to somebody else. So, for example, let's say I said, this is my pen. Well, my is a possessive pronoun because it's whose pen? My pen. So it asks the question, whose? Pronoun, we ask the question who or what, or subject pronoun. Possessive pronouns, we're going to ask whose. Okay, there are 7 possessive pronouns. In the jingle you just heard, there are 7 possessive pronouns that are easy as can be. Possessive pronouns. My and our, his and her, its and their, and your. Okay? Possessive pronoun, we're going to label PPA. Now that stands for, write it below it, possessive pronoun adjective. Okay? So because it answers whose, it's going to be an adjective because it modifies the noun, right? Whose pen? My pen. Possessive pronoun adjective. All right? Let's flip it over and get some practice. Sentence 1. She dashed upstairs for her homework assignment in her backpack. We've got 2 of them in there. Who dashed upstairs for homework assignment in her backpack? She. Subject pronoun. What is being said about she? She dashed. Verb. Dashed where? Upstairs. Adverb. For. Preposition. For what? Assignment. Object of the preposition. What kind of assignment? Homework. Adjective. Whose homework? Her homework. Possessive pronoun adjective. In. Preposition. In what? Backpack. Object of the preposition. Whose backpack? Her backpack. Possessive pronoun adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Check. For her homework assignment, prepositional phrase. In her backpack, prepositional phrase. Period statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. Sentence 2. A massive flock of birds flew towards our rice field. What flew toward our rice field? Flock. Subject, noun. What is being said about flock? Flock flew. Verb. Toward. Preposition. Toward what? Field. Whose field? Our. Possessive pronoun adjective. Of. Preposition. Of what? Birds. Object of the preposition. What kind of flock? Massive. Adjective. Article, adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Check. Of birds, prepositional phrase. Toward our rice field, prepositional phrase. Period statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. Notice that our noun here is flock. Okay, our subject noun is flock. Of birds is describing the flock. It's modifying it and telling us what type of flock, but flock itself is actually our subject noun. Now, in a little bit, we're going to talk about a collective noun, and this is what's called a collective noun. Flock, it's singular, right? There's one flock. Now, in that flock, there are many birds, right? But it's like if we would talk about our third grade class. Class is singular. There's not just one kid in third grade, right? There's 27 of you. But class would be a collective noun. We'll get to that down here in our chart at the bottom. Sentence 3. An excited class of first grade students departed for the pumpkin patch today. Who departed for the pumpkin patch today? Class. Subject, noun. What is being said about class? Class departed. Verb. For. Preposition. For what? Patch. Object of the preposition. What kind of patch? Pumpkin. Adjective. The. Article adjective. Departed when? Today. Adverb. Of. Prepositional phrase. Of what? Students. Object of the preposition. What kind of students? First grade. Adjective. What kind of class? Excited. Adjective. And article adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Check. Of first grade students, prepositional phrase. For the pumpkin patch, prepositional phrase. Period statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. Before we go into our noun check, let's talk about those collective nouns. So collective noun names a particular group of people, animals, or things, right? Just like we said, flock. Collective noun can be singular or plural, but it's usually singular if it refers to a group acting as one unit. For example, class of third graders, class, singular. Group of hunters, group, singular. Herd, singular. Litter of puppies, singular. Pile, singular. Stack, singular. Okay? All of these after there, of hunters, of third graders, of horses, of puppies, those are all prepositional phrases. Okay? Because of is a preposition of what? Horses. Object of the preposition. Let's go into our noun check. Subject, pronoun. No. Object of the preposition assignment. Yes. Object of the preposition backpack. Yes. Subject, noun, flock. Yes. Object of the preposition birds. Yes. Object of the preposition field. Yes. Subject, noun, class. Yes. Object of the preposition students. Yes. Object of the preposition patch. Yes. Singular, plural now. Assignment. Singular. Backpack. Singular. Flock. Singular. Birds. Plural. Field. Singular. Class. Singular. Students. Plural. Patch. Singular. Common or proper? Assignment. Common. Backpack. Common. Flock. Common. Birds. Common. Field. Common. Class. Common. Students. Common. Patch. Common. Now we're using sentence 2 to complete this chart. Sentence 2, let's look at those nouns. Flock, birds, and field. Makes it really easy when we already got them circled. Flock was used as a subject noun. Birds was the object of the preposition. Field is the object of the preposition. Flock was singular and common. Birds was plural and common. Field is singular and common. And then for the sentence 2, what's our simple subject and simple predicate? Look for that subject noun, flock, verb, flew. Awesome. That is it for grammar today. Make sure that this makes it back in your Wednesday folder.